Hi there, Richard Aspel here. I'm going to be reading two parts actually. Lieutenant Governor Charles Latrobe and Governor Sir Charles Monash, but firstly we'll do Latrobe. I've kept the facial hair because even though the characters don't particularly have facial hair, it can always be removed and not added. Well, no, it can be added, of course. Anyway, everyone knows a little bit about Sovereign Hill. Whenever my family come up from England, I take them there. I think it's one of the first things we do. And I watched the series of Rush, but even more importantly, I watched Deadwood, which, even though America, I think, shows what life was more truly like on the goldfields. It would have been tough days. Lack of law, lack of order, not easy to govern. So I think we all have a little bit of knowledge of what it was like on the goldfields. But anyway, I'm going to read a little extract from Lieutenant Governor Charles Latrobe. This is talking about the murder or bashing death of the miner Scobie. There are only a few lines, so I've actually embellished a little bit. So here we go. The towns of Melbourne and Geelong and their large suburbs have been in appearance almost emptied of many classes of male inhabitants, in most cases leaving their employees and their wives and families to take care of themselves. This is having a most deleterious effect upon the health and growth of the Port Phillip district, and I suggest that steps to counteract this devastating exodus be put into effect. There are strong rumours, actually, not rumours, but ample evidence that considerable gold reserves exist in the Ballarat region. Might not the offer of bounties for the discovery of gold and the staking of claims within our own districts provide ample cause to stem this disastrous exodus and, in fact, encourage growth? I await your views upon this matter. Yours, as always, Charles Latrobe, Lieutenant Governor. And moving on from Latrobe, we now have a little extract, which again I've extrapolated from Governor Sir Charles Hotham. Dear Sir, I do myself the honour to inform you that on the night of 6th of October last, James Scobie was found murdered on the goldfield of Ballarat. As he had last been seen coming from the Eureka Hotel, suspicion fell upon the landlord, James Bentley, a former convict. There was ample evidence against this individual, in particular testimony by the gold miner Peter Martin, who alleged he was a witness to the savage assault upon Scobie. However, upon an inquest being held, the magistrate felt that there was not enough evidence against Bentley, and the matter was adjourned. This has caused a great deal of discontent amongst the miners, and I gravely fear the consequences. I write to keep you informed. Yours truly, as always, Sir Charles Hotham, Governor.